DeepSeek just did something that no one thought was possible. A company that barely existed a year ago has turned the AI industry upside down, not with flashy promises, but with actual, undeniable results. For years, the belief has been that to create a cutting-edge AI model, you need billions of dollars, massive computing power, and access to the most advanced Nvidia chips. Every major AI company, OpenAI, Google, Meta, has poured unimaginable sums into developing the most powerful AI models, spending billions on cloud infrastructure and the best hardware money can buy. But DeepSeek claims to have shattered that belief, saying they've built AI models that rival OpenAI's GPT-4 and DALL-E 3, all at a fraction of the cost. If that claim holds up, then the entire AI industry has been doing things wrong. At the heart of this disruption is Janus Pro, a multimodal AI model that doesn't just generate images, it understands them. Most AI models are designed to do one thing well. Some focus on text, some specialize in image creation, and others handle audio. Janus Pro is different. It processes text, generates visuals, and even analyzes images to recognize patterns and relationships between objects. That's a major step forward because it means the AI isn't just seeing an image. It's interpreting what's happening inside it. If an AI model looks at a picture of a man holding an umbrella in the rain, any decent model could describe what's there. But if that same AI sees a man holding an umbrella on a bright, sunny day, does it understand that something is unusual? Can it recognize that the umbrella is being used for shade instead of rain protection? That kind of reasoning is what separates basic AI models from the truly intelligent ones. The real shock, though, wasn't just the capabilities of Janus Pro. What truly set the AI world on fire was the announcement that DeepSeek's R1 language model had reached GPT-4's level of reasoning and performance. But instead of costing billions of dollars to develop like OpenAI's models, DeepSeek says it only spent $5 to $6 million on training. That number is staggering. OpenAI spent hundreds of millions training GPT-4, and now Microsoft and OpenAI together are planning to spend up to $500 billion on AI infrastructure. If DeepSeek really managed to build a GPT-4 competitor at such a low cost, it raises an uncomfortable question. Has the AI industry been wasting money this entire time? As soon as this news broke, the stock market reacted immediately. Nvidia, the powerhouse behind AI hardware, saw its stock value plummet. If AI companies don't actually need the most expensive chips to train high-performance AI models, what does that mean for Nvidia's business? For years, Nvidia has claimed that the best AI needs the most powerful hardware. But DeepSeek's announcement suggests otherwise. If a company in China, with far fewer resources than OpenAI or Google, can train a GPT-4-level model without using Nvidia's most powerful chips, then maybe AI development doesn't require the massive investments everyone assumed were necessary. This revelation also comes with major geopolitical implications. DeepSeek isn't based in Silicon Valley. It's a Chinese company, headquartered in Hangzhou. For years, the US government has been tightening restrictions on AI chip exports to China, trying to slow down China's progress in artificial intelligence. Companies like OpenAI and Google have access to Nvidia's most advanced A100 and H100 chips, while Chinese firms are restricted to less powerful versions. But despite those limitations, DeepSeek still managed to build a GPT-4 competitor using Nvidia's H800 chips, which are far less advanced than the best hardware available in the US. That raises a major question. If DeepSeek can develop top-tier AI without access to the most powerful chips, are US export restrictions really working? Just as DeepSeek was making headlines for its AI breakthroughs, something strange happened. Their AI assistant app shot to the top of the Apple App Store's free applications list in the US, surpassing even ChatGPT. Then, suddenly, their website crashed. Shortly after, DeepSeek announced that they were temporarily limiting new user registrations due to a cyber attack. The timing was suspicious. Was this just an overwhelming surge of new users trying to test their AI? Or was someone trying to slow them down? There's no clear answer, but it only added to the growing mystery surrounding DeepSeek's rapid rise. One of the most unexpected things about DeepSeek isn't just how quickly they've developed powerful AI models. It's the way they're sharing them. Unlike OpenAI and Google, who keep their best models locked behind paywalls and proprietary APIs, DeepSeek is taking a completely different approach. They've made Janus Pro fully open source, releasing the model's code and weights on Hugging Face, meaning anyone can download, modify, and improve it. This move could be a game changer. The AI community has already shown that open source models improve dramatically over time. Just look at what happened with Stable Diffusion. Once the open source community got involved, the model evolved into something much more powerful than its original version. If Janus Pro follows that same path, it could become one of the strongest AI models available, and it wouldn't require billions of dollars in funding to compete with the best. But the real question is, how good is Janus Pro, really? In tests, it performs well at identifying objects in images and understanding spatial relationships. But when it comes to deeper reasoning, like interpreting symbolism or understanding abstract concepts, GPT-4 Vision still has the upper hand. When generating images, Janus Pro does a decent job, but it doesn't match the artistic quality or fine details of DALL-E 3. However, one thing it does excel at is accuracy. It tends to follow user prompts much more closely than other models. In a direct comparison with SDXL, for example, Janus Pro was more faithful to the exact details of the prompt, while SDXL produced a more polished image but sometimes added unintended elements. That makes Janus Pro a powerful tool for users who need precision rather than artistic flair. DeepSeek's sudden success is forcing the biggest players in AI to respond. Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, acknowledged DeepSeek's progress but assured everyone that OpenAI will be releasing even better models soon. Meanwhile, Meta, Google, and Amazon are all doubling down on AI investments, racing to build even more powerful models. Microsoft and OpenAI have committed to spending an eye-watering $500 billion on AI infrastructure, but with DeepSeek proving that high-performance AI can be built for much less, many are beginning to wonder if these spending sprees are even necessary. Some experts believe DeepSeek just exposed a massive inefficiency in how AI development has been done so far. If their methods prove to be scalable, we might see a shift away from brute force computing and billion-dollar training runs toward a more efficient way of building AI. But not everyone is convinced. Some critics argue that DeepSeek's approach might not work at a global scale. It's one thing to train a model efficiently, but deploying it to millions or billions of users is another challenge entirely. That's where companies like OpenAI, Google, and Meta still have a significant advantage. DeepSeek's rise is happening so fast that no one knows exactly what comes next. Will they push the AI industry toward more open, cost-efficient development? Or will the biggest tech companies respond by spending even more, creating an even bigger divide between billion-dollar corporations and smaller AI startups? One thing is certain, the AI race just got a lot more interesting. If you found this deep dive into DeepSeek's breakthrough fascinating, don't forget to like and subscribe for more AI updates. Let me know in the comments, do you think DeepSeek is the real deal, or just another overhyped AI story? See you in the next one. See